Good morning, good morning. So one thing we really like to do on this channel is to be as real as possible. We love this life, but sometimes it is hard. Our car died and we replaced so many things, dumped money into it, and went to 2 different mechanics, and eventually had to give up on it, and it took most of our money to get that done. So now we're out of pig feed until Friday when we get paid. So we're making it work. This delightful thing here is just oatmeal with a bit of dog food in it. And I'm sure the pigs will love it because it's nice and wet. I poured it in and let it soak, and it was a quick 1-minute oatmeal, so I think it should be fine. You guys so hungry. I know. This is pretty tricky to do with one hand. They seem to be loving that. And the really good thing there is that this has been given to us a while ago from somebody who, like, it was expired in their pantry. And we didn't want to give it to them just dry because it'll dry them out on these hot days. But I soaked it for a long time, so it's kind of perfect. And this way we're reaching to the bottom of things and getting rid of things that maybe we should have a while ago. I'll give you another example. This one I'm actually a little embarrassed about. This here is rice. And we had pantry moths and they got into the rice bag. Now, some people say they freeze it and they just, cook it up anyway because it kills the bugs, but I don't know. I guess maybe one day desperate times might call for those desperate measures. Until then, I mean, we have animals, right? And this was months ago. I'm not even sure. When we set it outside saying, okay, no, we're not going to eat that. And so I am going to be cooking it inside in a crock pot. And then it'll make a whole bunch and we can just feed the pigs that. And that's kind of empty calories. And it's not what we'd prefer to do. But when we're in a pinch like this, you do what works, and at least they won't be starving. And then we'll throw in some eggs and maybe some dog food again. All right, chickens, you ready? Let's go. Stampede. And that's it. We've lost a few. I'm glad we have one broody hen, possibly 2, because there's one in the weed somewhere. Oh, you're not supposed to eat it in the bag. Yeah, that's their frozen food that they absolutely love. One of those is for the chickens in the chicken tractor. But I guess they can all share. It's kind of funny the way they all stopped and came back. I smell something. Here's our starving broody hen. We'll have to bring some food in for her. I know that's going to keep you nice and cool, but you're really supposed to eat that in the heat of the day. My plan was to leave it back here, and then after they had wandered about a bit, it would be out here and nice and cool and refreshing. But they seem to be quite thoroughly enjoying it, even though it's kind of chilly and wet. Brr. Off they go. There we go. I feel better about that than them eating out of a bag. So we have had just a terrible time with predators in the chicken house lately. Hold on. Okay. So we have had just a terrible time with predators in the chicken house lately. But we know what they are. We have some raccoons and some rats. And I made my own poison. I just put more of it out last night. There's a video for that, and it won't hurt your other animals because it's not actually a poison. So I'll leave that at the end of this video. Now, I need to look up what to do for raccoons because we got a print actually in the banana stuff that I left. I'll leave that here. Well, 2 crock pot fulls of the rice only filled half a 5-gallon bucket, and we feed them a whole 5-gallon bucket every day. So we're going to top it off with some cat food because my husband bought the wrong one. And then we'll also add some eggs. And tonight when I milk the goat, we'll give the pigs some goat milk. And we're able to feed them still, so that's really good. But this isn't how we prefer to be, so please understand in the comments that we're just taking care of them as best as we can with short funds right now. But normally this is not what we do. We get non-GMO feed from a mill, but you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with what you got. There we go, that's what we've got now. Well, it seems to be a hit. I'll have to bring some more later. Sorry guys, I know you don't really like the rice. It's what we've got. There's a little cutie over there. As of yesterday, we had 4 left. Several of them died. But this one's still good. I saw more with the mama out there, but now I don't know where they are. Oh, I see them. Every once in a while you can see the grass shift over there. Shall we go check it out? So here are the other 3 of the 4 we have now. But I'm really glad that we have 4. Are you coming to check on your brothers and sisters? It's okay, Mama. It's okay. I'm not bothering them, I promise. I think we better go. So now we're leaving the pigs and the 4 little babies, and we are going to go get the goats, which are way over this hill. That sure is a pretty shot. Look at these vibrant flowers. I wonder what these are. Hi, Gabriel. Did you see us up here?
I've never been up here before, have you?
We're gonna go let out the goats, and they like to headbutt you, so you be careful. So there's some more in this long grass here, and then beyond that, that's the goat pen. Hi, Jenny. Hi, girl.
Jenny, I have a stick.
The goats hear us, and I hear the bell, but I don't see them yet. Hi, goats. The grass is so dry, it's going crunch, crunch, crunch under my feet. So they have plenty of, long grasses in there, but it doesn't matter. The first thing they do when they get out is go to town eating food like they're starving. And I think it's because some of their favorite things are out here and they don't grow in there. But they're being good to Gabriel, so that's good. Oh. Come, Gabriel. Good boy.
There.
Hey guys, we just hatched some eggs from you. We have one left. Predators got the rest.
You're
so
a father. How do you feel about that?
This is actually our last hen from the meat birds. The rest have all been eaten by predators. So once those guys grow up, we'll have to put a better system out here.